Good evening everybody and welcome to this evening live stream on the channel. Welcome, we're just setting everything up a minute, dropping ourselves into the relative channels. Welcome to the admin team. So, excuse me, I've got myself a nice cup of coffee here and I've got the Farm Sim server in front of me, and on the server at the moment we've got Yorkshire Dano, DJ Mental, Pro Farmer 40 and Lewis, and I think Adam is probably going to be dropping in as well, also known as Farmer YT. So we should have a few people on tonight, so it should be a good bit of a crack. So let me just drop myself down into the other room. That's quite loud. So we'll do this a second. Undeafen.
What one's pros then?
Good evening everybody, welcome to the live stream. How are we all doing?
Alright, how are you?
Not too bad, thank you DJ. So, the server's holding out good, everything's working fine, we've got chat going, we've got everything working, and now we've got a sync. So, I will now pop you over to the live stream screen so you can see what's going on. There we go. Everything's good to go. Music tonight, guys, is brought to you by Bass Rebels. The relative links to their channels is below in the description. It'd be awesome if you guys can go check them out. They just recently passed 60,000 subscribers on their channel, which is amazing. Hey Split, welcome back to the live stream again. I hope you're well. I hope that everything's good with the audio. You guys can hear me talking and you can hear the music okay. It's not too loud. Right, so yeah, Farmer YT's joined us. Welcome to the server, Adam.
To the beast.
No, so there he is.
Yeah, yours was there.
He's still there. So everybody can hear me okay then? You guys in the chat as well, you can hear me? On Discord?
Yeah, no problem.
Okay,
yep.
Good.
Yep.
Right then, so I suppose we best got on with the show. So what's the plan for tonight then?
Oh, do you want the door open slightly?
Is there any more grass or anything we can cut? So we see if we can get this pit full. Well, there's this many of us on here.
There's the field that's opposite the shop.
Well, I think I've got the machine for that.
You have. I'm gonna get another one now. I'm not sure if these auto windrow or not.
Okay, so the plan is to do some. Yeah, you can't have it on the swath mode because not the swath mode. You know, the where it just puts it all out because there was a fault with it. So that the mod author just went, no, we'll keep it as the swaths.
Let's see if I can find a tractor I can use.
Oh no, wrong one.
There's the tractor in my yard, which is right at the top of the map where you've just been.
Yeah, I've got it.
So there's tractors.
I'm popping mine up.
What field? What field are we going for?
The one opposite the shop.
Okay. Right, I think I'm past it.
Have we got any trailers or?
Yeah, the trailers. What, for dragons?
Yeah.
Do we want to use smaller Smith?
Smaller what?
Smaller Smith trailers, the little cubic trailers.
I don't think we can because it needs to be picked up with a fire dragon.
No.
Yeah, there's a silage version.
Is there?
Yeah.
Get that then.
We'll use the crow. Forage harvester.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm thinking if we go up to that field that we were playing around on last night.
Yeah, that'd be good.
It's a fairly big field that as well. You can go right around the castle, can't you?
That's why we've got the big M's.
Apart from where the steps are.
Cool, so we'll make our way up there slowly. So yeah, for those of you that are wondering possibly what we got up to last night after we finished the live stream, well, we kind of just put tools down and had a bit of fun. And because the map that we were playing last night was version 2 and is now compatible with seasons, we had that running. So we obviously fast forwarded time until we got to all the snow and everything, so we had some fun doing that. And it was quite eventful, jumping all the pickup trucks everywhere over the big snow jumps that we'd made, and yeah, it was good fun.
Some odd 30 pickups we had to buy.
Yeah, we bought 30 of the old pickups, and we were jumping them all over the river and everything, and then we were like jumping them over the viaduct, and oh, it was crazy. And then where I'm coming up to now, I think Dano found a jump just here where you basically just drive straight up there and you kind of like fire yourself straight over in between that tree and the bridge.
I did a barrel roll underneath the arch.
But do not attempt that at home. It was carried out by professionals.
We are professional.
Yeah, of course we are. Welcome to the stream, Zach. I think I'm going the right way, yeah.
I'm going the right.
Do I have any forage wagons, or are you buying them?
We're using Smith
Where are they?
and picking up the silage with the forest. Smith cube trailers will be at the shop.
Oh, have I gone and wedged it? No.
I'll buy them now.
Okay, so am I just following you then, DJ?
Yeah.
Okay, then.
Do we? Trailers.
No, we've got the big M's.
Green.
Be careful of the fence. You get caught in it very quickly.
I won't, because I'm on the inner ring.
Hi, Zach.
Is admin password the usual?
Yes.
Yeah.
The wrong place.
Whoever picks up the first row, good luck.
It'll be whoever's in the forage harvester.
Lost Conflict! Welcome to the stream, dude. How are you doing?
Them trailers look good.
They are, they're awesome, dude. They really are, guys.
Look amazing with John Deere.
Yep.
I was going to see how he's got manual attach, but I wasn't close enough.
This beast conflict is the Krone GTXM Big M, and it's just a massive mower. As you can see, it's just a monstrosity of a mower, and it saves you having to do like your mowing and then swap it up and whatnot. It does it all. It does it all for you. It saves a bit of time.
Who wishes to jump into the forage?
Um,
I can guarantee you the first bit is not going to be easy.
they'll manage.
New Holland or Chrome?
We're professionals, remember?
Go for a nice
Crown,
new
please.
Chrome.
Crown, please.
Yeah, because we're in
Ooh.
Chrome hands.
That lag.
May I have
I
a
got
trailer,
that.
please?
We've got the Chrome Big X. Oh, we've even got a Class Jaguar.
The big ends.
I need a grass header, please.
Yeah. And Pro Farmer would need.
Got one.
Got one, thank you.
Alright, sweet.
I'm stuck up against the wall, man.
I had that with the fence.
I'm just gonna go straight there.
Speed you doing?
About 11 mile an hour.
Well,
Mark Cannon, welcome to the
Dude.
stream. Yeah, I do keep missing bits, I must admit. I'm not the best.
You've cut it quite low.
Yep, cut it right down.
Yeah.
I try not to miss bits. But if I was using GPS mod, I'd be okay. We're not using that tonight.
Unless we decide to get the combine out early.
No.
Yeah.
Got some seed right next to.
You'd have to plough this then to get the grass out.
No, not the field, is it? Field. No, field 13. Lodge Farm is the farm, isn't it?
I think so.
Right in fault.
I know, 11 mile an hour, mate.
Whereabouts we're taking it? Green farm.
Where we started.
Right.
Wow, this is great.
So yeah, these things definitely do mow the fields pretty quickly. So it is easy to miss parts of it. Especially when you looking at the other monitor to make sure everything's still going okay.
Did I just see you climb? Max just climbed the thing. Oh.
It is an irregular field loss conflict, you're right, yeah, it's an odd shape, but it adds to the...
It is good fun.
It's fun, yeah. Well, we've done our bit.
Find another grass field, I guess.
don't think there is another. Whoa.
Sheep farm. There's one at High View. Cut the sheep paddock. And then there's a little one up near High View Potatoes.
Full dude.
Yeah. Yeah, nearly dodged him. Nearly dodged him there, lost. Nearly. PB Gaming, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? How's the holiday going?
Get to the game before it. Beating a
Oh. So, where we going then? Potato
Any
product.
more?
Yeah.
There's
This
only one more up there.
Do with that. Somebody on the pit.
You can do it, Adam. You like. Ooh, 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 ooh. That's what happens when you read chat. That's what happens when you read chat. That's good, PB. I'm glad everything's going good. You almost hitting him reminds me of the time where DJ tried to drift but completely flipped the rig.
Yeah. Field 3, I think that was.
Possibly, yeah.
It was field 3.
I've got seven grass in my trail line that won't come out.
Yeah, well. Reverse back to
Oh, this field's tiny.
No,
Yeah,
it
it
won't
won't
come
take
out.
long.
should do.
It's fine, we're going for grass again, so.
Yeah, it is quite small.
I'm not sure if we're going to fit in there.
Mine's left with 7% as well.
I wonder if it's a
We
trailer.
fit.
No, it's not the truck.
Ooh, that's tight. Are you stuck? Yes.
Hang on.
We're not going to get these things in.
I mean,
Yes, you can. We've had them in.
Yeah, done that.
it has flipped. Just.
You've crashed.
No, I reversed in. Because the angle that I'd gone in at the beginning was too tight, so then I just like reversed in.
Concentrating on my phone and not where I'm going.
Well, that's that one done.
That was very quick. No, I've got to get these things out.
You could just buy X-Cut, Towcroft, wheat and that.
Yeah, you could do that. Oh shit, oh shit,
Yeah, I think
oh
this,
shit.
I think this is more fun.
I didn't want to push that one, I wanted that one.
Well, I suppose with the X cut as well, we could do
Whole crop.
Whole crop.
Yeah. We can do, yeah.
See if we can get.
Do we have a field that's straightish that we can use GPS on?
What do you want GPS for?
Because I like going a straight line. I almost cut the bridge down as well, yeah. Made it. Pushed the wrong key, I started unfolding my...
I'm 10 left. Going back to my yard.
Okay.
Oop.
I've got to go all the way around. Whoa.
Yeah.
I bounced. Well, not really all the way down, it's like just down this road.
Yeah, right at the bottom.
You watch somebody come in stream and tell us we're loading.
What? What? Someone on stream to what?
Somebody will moan that we're loading on the side.
Oh, they can't see that yet.
Right, I'm full.
No.
Whoa, nearly tipped then. Avoided a crash just to crash, yeah. That's it. Problem is, from in cab, you can't really see how wide the thing is until you come out, and then even then it's still difficult to keep it along these narrow lanes, or narrower lanes. Especially with with like the 4-wheel steering as well. Kind of makes it
You can
that.
turn that off though.
I know.
Are we going into Cedars?
We could do.
Oh my god, I always do that.
Who's nicked me tractor?
Do I need to still buy a tractor, or did I have one?
You did have one and someone's nicked me. Let's find out who it is. Who's got a green weight on the front of the tractor?
Me. Pro farmer.
Okay. I'll buy another one.
That's terrible.
Are we gonna fit in here? Are we just gonna be close? I don't think so. Oh, we are in. We're in. Were you on about Field 8 conflict? Because
My chat's frozen.
there is quite a lot of them that are big. But nice size to work. You don't spend hours and hours and hours and hours and hours working on a field.
84%.
Field 8 was the one that we harvested, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, the first episode, or the first live stream that we did, we look at that first tab and I'm straight into my tractor.
It's the same with mine.
Well, I've got a red front weight, and that's what makes mine different.
Yeah, that's what yours is. I've got green.
And I've got 3.6 hours.
Do you know what makes mine different?
What's that?
Straight pipe.
Yeah, that's true. Right, so what's the plan then? Do I need to grab a trailer?
I'm gonna jump into seeding on field 8.
I mean, it's a bit of a longer haul from field 3, which
Have we got another seeder lying around in the yard? Or
there's 9
I'm not
metre.
sure if I've still got mine.
There's a 9 metre at the contract farm.
okay. Let's go and get it then.
Planted these trees down here.
You.
What's the dog's name that runs around in the Dowland Yard?
Max.
Max. Keeps wanting to get run over for some reason.
Yeah.
Oh. Any rough release? Oh, this is this. Just to clear this up, guys. This is version 1. We're not on the version 2 tonight. Version 2 was just for last night's live stream until it's been released publicly. We'll obviously announce in a live stream when it's been released. Do you say that we've got some seeders?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just bought a new one.
Have you? All right. Okay. Where's that now? Okay, so that's up at the green farm.
I need to buy a seed car.
Wait, okay, this is pretty easy to get there. Alright, Conflict, no probs. See you when you're back. All we know, PB, is we're waiting on Giant. The map has been sent over to them for testing. So it's just a case of whenever they get round to approving it, and then it should be public. So will they let you guys know, Dano and Pro Farmer? Will you get like an email like a day before saying that, you know, it'll be live, or does it just go up without you getting notified?
I get notification that it's been put up.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm sure you'll let us know when it has gone through.
You'll know before. You'll probably know before me anyway, or anybody. You'll see it go up before me.
Mod Hub.
So I'll be at work. Yeah, I'll be at work.
Okay. Well, yes, guys. Anyone in Discord, if you notice that it's gone live before any of us notice, just give it a shout out in the general chat so that we can get all the server and everything changed over, because we're definitely going to run version 2 on the server, and I want to do a big field of sugar beet.
Looking forward to that.
I don't care if there's like 10 hours worth of harvesting to do. I just want to fill that massive pit.
Field 20.
What I like about these pits is cannot push silage over the edge because of the barriers that are.
Yeah,
that's good.
Right, so now we've got Cedar on. What fields do we need to work?
I'm going to 8.
Okay. So let's just have a stop here and let's have a look.
What crop we doing?
Do whatever you want. I'm thinking
any fertilizer on field 19, we can. Field 19 needs some.
Well, I was gonna go and put some soybeans in field 3.
There's field 2 that needs planting as well.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna put barley in 8.
Okay, well I'll make my way over to field 2.
Field 2's not got a nice straight line at one side.
It has. Yeah. That's the way I'd go anyway. So yes, we'll make our way back over to field 2. Although I need to go and get some seeds and fertilizer first.
There's a car at the shop.
Sweet.
There's a car at that actual farm you're at now.
Oh, I've already left.
I just come from the shop, so I got a car.
I should best put them on. So we just want to stay on this road all the way along to the shop. Well, if you can tell, there's a bit of weight on the back, you know.
Now we've got 10 left in this trailer.
10 what?
Grass, and it won't come out.
Ah.
You do sometimes, we found that with.
Pull forward and then try again.
It'll automatically change when you
Yeah.
like your round bale.
It's as long as it's under like 100, it'll change. Oh, it doesn't matter. Is there any more grass that needs
I
cutting
want to
or...
cut this field.
DJ.
Who did what?
Cut this field.
What field is it?
That little one.
DJ.
We both did it.
DJ.
What's up with it?
You've been under influence.
Yeah, we have. It's a bit tough with both of us though, so...
Well.
Only a bit.
Cool, so here's the awesome car, which you can pretty much just pull up next to it and load your stuff up, he says. Oh, there you go.
Oh no!
And then you go to the other side. Or is it round the back? Welcome back, Lost Conflict. I think we're gonna have to kind of do one of these jobbies just to line ourselves up a bit better. There we go. So I wanted to put soybeans into field 2.
Stick some row crops.
And we're off.
Oh my god.
Fold the equipment, yeah, unfold it into the car, yeah, that would be quite funny. Nice. So yeah, we're off to go do a bit of seeding on field 2.
Do you want us to keep filling that clamp?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do.
Is there any wheat field?
Adam will know if there was a wheat field. Oh, damn it, don't tell me I've passed the entrance.
I'm not sure.
Effect that is not good.
There's...
That.
I know there's a rape field. What did we plant in field? Did we plant field 3?
Don't think so.
Nothing's in.
No, it's empty. Field 3 and 2 and 3 are empty.
Corn. Oh, there's a corn field. What's in that? wind shot.
Show you what I do.
Ready to harvest.
Cornfield, what's in that?
Yeah,
Cornfield.
Field 20.
Spots in that. You've gone past it, dude. You got to turn in back on track. 3, 2.
Yeah, we've got them brimstone brakes on again. Oh, don't want to do that, otherwise I'll reverse it. Over the river. Or into the river, rather. Can I get past you?
Like I did.
Yes, we're in. We're in. Now we can scoot on over to the other side. Aiden, welcome to the stream. Hello, welcome.
21.
Do you think you'll need any more trailers?
It's right next to the farm. The only thing is, I'll have to go. There'll be some gear coming out if you're on class.
Now, like I've said before, I always go into the shop and check the width properly before I start with, because it's 9 meters, but if you look in your GPS, it says 10.2.
Is there a workshop?
Yeah, in my As you go in, it's in the far shed.
There's one at the shop as well.
The shop.
That's good, Aiden. Yeah, I'm doing good, thank you, mate. Just had a bit of a stress moment at the beginning of the stream. Nothing was going to work properly, so it kind of got to me a little bit, but we managed to do okay. We're here. Although I haven't seen Nightbot pop in. I don't know what's going on there.
Neither have I.
We've got a variety of tractors on the server. I'm in the John Deere 8R. You've got a Case Puma CVX, which has got a straight pipe. We've got some Chrome Big X's, some more John Deeres,
Fords.
some Fords. Yeah, we've got quite a few different tractors. Fence, have we still got the fence?
It's the 800.
Yeah.
So we've still got some fence.
Field 23's grass. Or the one in between.
No problemo. Yeah, this is thanks to Adam. Oh, I'm gonna get stuck there now because GPS was still locked on. Yeah,
Nice.
Farmer YT recommended this tractor when we put in some mods on the server a few weeks ago, and I've kind of fallen in love with it. So
It's one I've always wanted to get on, but
I tend to use it quite a lot.
There's Nightbot.
Hello Nightbot, welcome to the stream. But on the other map that we run on the dedicated server on Cherry Hills, the John Deere that I'm running on that map has got over 21 hours or something?
Yeah, 21 and a half.
Yeah, it's like 21 and a half, but like I've said before, I do hold my hands up. Some of those hours, probably 2.5 of those hours are done by a hired worker. So I still say that 20 hours on a tractor is not bad going. And the way that we kind of keep our tractors separate from each other is we have different front weight colours. Obviously with my theme being red, I tend to have red front weights on my tractors just so that I know that that's my John Deere.
This is heavy.
Because I'm still waiting for... I think there is that mod where you can lock tractors and only like certain admin members can open them or unlock them.
Yeah, there is.
Same as there's the gates where you can have the gates that can only be opened by admin.
Are you gonna try to do what I think you're doing, Pro?
Yeah.
But no, I had an absolute blast last night on the server with Pro Farmer and Yorkshire Dano, the mod authors or map creators rather for Dowland Farm. We had a right good giggle, especially after the stream. To be honest, I wish we had kept some of it on the stream because it was a right good old giggle.
Yeah.
But I suppose no, because then you guys will start doing that instead of playing the map for what it really is. If you haven't seen that live stream, it is in my videos on my YouTube channel in the live stream playlist, and it is labeled the pre-release stream. Go and check it out, leave a like, and you can see what the version 2 is going to look like when it is finally released on Giants Mod Hub. We're just waiting. We're currently just waiting for it to be completely tested and everything. So it's not like they don't have the mod or anything. They do have it. They're just testing it now. So it could be any time really. Keep your eyes open.
We have a special page that we can see where our mods go on.
Yeah.
It says testing.
Yeah.
Guessing that.
Well, that's it. I mean, I'm sure someone will let us know when it has gone live. So, like I said, as soon as it does go live, that evening we will be having a live stream on the server, and anybody that has downloaded will have downloaded it, is welcome to join us. Because there was a lot of new features that some little details of information that some people might not have understood if they just jump straight onto it. So, but at least there's that video or that live stream out there that shows you or kind of explains to you what everything does on the map, some of the new features that have been added, and just some general information about like your farm storage and things like that, your silos and everything. So yeah, I'd go take a look, because it is really worth it. Because she's worth it. Sounds like a L'Oreal advert.
It does.
Taking a bit, bro.
You're not.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to agree with me, DJ.
It doesn't.
There you go. That's better.
One difference, the L'Oreal stuff.
Shite.
Yep.
This product is permanent. No, it's not. It will wash out after 10 washes. That's how we make our money. But we just make you believe that it lasts forever.
Field 7's a big field.
Because to be honest, right, think about it. If a hair dye was permanent, fair enough, your hair does grow out and things like that. But I don't think it would stay permanent. Otherwise, nobody would have to buy another hair dye. If your hair didn't, if your hair didn't grow, if you had like a wig head, and you just had the same hair all the time, it'd be weird. You'd never have to buy another hair dye ever again.
This is a new for Farming Simulator.
Talking about hair dyes, I know.
Beauty advice on Farming Simulator.
Oh,
Brilliant title.
What's the yield like?
Very good. I'm waiting on trailers. Are you really going that way?
Yes, I can't go any other way.
Put some more on if you want. If you You'll get even more then.
I'm not going to get down there.
Yeah, you can. Watch your greens.
Chuck some more fertilizer on.
Cut a bit out.
Okay. Thank you.
This looks ridiculous.
So yeah, if there's anybody out there that is on Twitch, I think we've only got Lost Conflict at the moment on Twitch. But yeah, host the stream, guys. That would be awesome. I'm back on Restream tonight, so we're streaming to YouTube and to Twitch at the same time. And to be quite honest, the setup that I've got running at the moment, guys, I've not had a problem at all, to be quite honest. I've not dropped any frames, so we're good. I just hope it looks as good on your side. Lewis is very quiet.
What?
I says you're very quiet. Can't get a word in edgeways with you.
I'd like to see Lewis just try what I've just done.
I don't want to know what you guys have just done.
Real farming. How we open a field up in real life with maize is trailer man backs round behind the forager to do your first breed round when you try.
What? You literally all the way around on your first
Yeah.
headland? Wow.
Some contractors drop the trailer off.
That would be nice, Lost Conflict.
Some people drop it off and tuck behind the forage.
Forager, yeah. But
Cheating.
we back round it.
Wow. So there's something that I'm sure a lot of you didn't know. I'd like to see someone attempt that.
Pro's just done it.
I'll give it a go.
Yeah,
All the way around.
Apart from the professional.
All the way around field 21.
Lewis has got 2 now.
Yeah, I doubt he'll do it because he's got 2 trailers on the back.
Hey, when I first met Sticky Vicky, she reversed that trailer into that silage bit, that silo pretty well on FS15.
This is realistic, isn't it?
Yeah, really realistic.
You can actually see the puma.
I bet you had a small heart attack when I joined that TeamSpeak then.
Yeah, because I was saying to the guys the other night, I was explaining how you come across the Sticky Vicky name, and I just explained that you joined the server, and I thought, okay, it's a lass by the name Sticky Vicky. And you got into the truck and reversed this trailer into this tight spot, and I'm sitting there going, bloody hell, she can drive. And then jumped on TeamSpeak, and this guy comes over, they were like, what? Are you really Sticky Vicky? And he's like, yeah, it's my mum's computer or something, was it? Something to do with your mum's something or other?
Oh, it was something to do with email that I'd set up a computer with, and then...
But what bothers me more is, why has your mum got an email address by the name of Sticky Vicky?
It wasn't even that. I don't even know how it came across.
So yeah, that's kind of where the whole Sticky Vicky thing come from. And yeah, we kind of just took.
You can't tow 2 trailers around.
We kind of just took it and put 1 and 1 together and made 2 out of it. And on the server, the TeamSpeak server we had at the time, we had like a timeout room called Sticky Vicky's room, and you got sent there if you had a timeout on the server and stuff.
And I had my own server group thing.
Yeah, you had your own little icon thing.
I'm surprised you haven't done this on Discord yet.
You can't. Unless you do it wrong.
But yeah, we must... yes, conflict. I know I'm probably answering this a bit late, but yeah, we're going to try our best to keep these fields looking good. I want to try and do it as well as we can. I know we won't have to do any fertiliser now until the next stage, because this seeder has the fertiliser in it. It's the Horse Pronto.
I'm using the 12-foot one now.
I'm curious. Should I pull up my frames per second and see what we're running at?
If we can, I'd like to get some.
Yeah, I'm hiding that quick.
Is it bad, like?
About 5.5. But I am running maxed out graphics and streaming and everything.
I'm only getting like
Go on.
35, 40.
There's one YouTuber getting like 78, I think he was doing.
Bloody hell. Because I know there was one guy that I can't remember what his channel name is, but he like a lot of his videos are all 4K.
Behind the Hedge Gaming.
That's it. I don't know if that's just on the render process, you know, if he's just rendering it in 4K, but I don't know if he like streams or anything.
No, that's the one that I was on about that can play on stream at about 78 frames.
Saying that though, Squirrel, he can do it as well because he's got the he's got like a standalone rig that does all the streaming and that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
so his actual like PC itself, his gaming rig, isn't affected really at all. And that's kind of the route I want to eventually go down, because you don't really need the beefiest of computers to live stream, because it's only it's basically encoding it.
You just need the internet.
That's it. If you've got a decent internet connection, which sometimes I do, and I say that in inverted commas, sometimes.
You've got better than me.
But then again, I am the only one using it, so that is the con about living on your own.
I've only got like 30 meg.
Yeah, I'm supposed to get 80, but I get around 90 download, and I'm supposed to get 20 up, but I get around 25, 30.
Wow.
But I pay extra for the higher upload, purely for YouTube.
When my internet's having a bad day, my upload's usually about double what my download is for some reason.
Yeah.
Usually when it's having a bad day, download will be 1, but uploaded might be maybe like 2, 2.5.
Yeah. Conflict, yes, it is basically almost a 3-in-1. You've got your fertilizer, your seeder, and your cultivator, yeah? So it cultivates it at the front, and then it puts the fertilizer in, and then it seeds it at the back, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Seeds it, come on.
Yeah, well that's
I can't drive.
He can't pull away.
Yes, Conflict. No, that is a good point. Yeah, you really don't. I mean, I've got an old 550 Ti kicking about in a drawer somewhere. You know, that on like a dual core 2.8 gig, you know, with 8 gigs of RAM and, you know, maybe 120 gig SSD. You're laughing. Obviously, you'd hope that the internet parts on it are okay, but generally they are. Jeez, Conflict says we've got it good with our internet connection. He only gets 15 down and 1 up. I think I'd actually like commit suicide.
So would I. That's slow.
That was like when I was on holiday last year, when just as my channel kind of grew past the 600 mark. I was on holiday somewhere in the countryside, and the internet was pretty shocking. Took me like, I think it was about 21 hours or something to upload a 25-minute video to YouTube. I was astonished. I'm surprised YouTube was still connected to the upload link.
Yeah, we are on the best here. We're still on copper.
Well, I was out in Worksop. Stayed down there. Nice little farming village. Got a nice Clash dealership out there as well. In the place that we stayed, It was like an old pig farm originally. It was like a father-son thing, and they then converted it when the father passed away. They converted it into like a guest house, but this place has got like 15 rooms in it, so it's absolutely massive. And then the grounds of it is just mental. You can go for like half-an-hour walks around the grounds. It's crazy, mental. Conflict says, he says, oh yeah, he says 1 up. That's when people are asleep. He's more like 0.8. Yeah, I tested mine when I was on holiday and I was getting 0.6 at like 3 o'clock in the morning when everybody was sleeping. So it wasn't fantastic. So yeah, mate, I do feel for you. I really do feel for you.
Do you not remember my connection back in 15? It used to take like half an hour to join the game.
Oh God, no, to be honest, dude, I don't think that was a case of like internet connections and that back there. That was just a case of it just took the piss when it come to synchronizing.
No, that was like just my internet. My internet was shocking back then.
Yes, Conflict. Well, the video that I uploaded that day to YouTube was about 2 gig because I think it was like a 20-minute time-lapse video. So yeah, it was in the region of about 2 gig, rendered at 1080p, 60 frames. Yeah.
Right. Jumped at chopper a minute.
Okay, mate.
But on a normal day, my upload is usually about what, 5-10 minutes at the most, and then obviously you've got another 10 minutes after that for it to process before you can actually do anything with the video. You know, set up all your bits and pieces on the video. I mean, it's like some people seem to forget the fact, you know, especially the smaller YouTubers out there. Whoa. Especially the smaller YouTubers, you know, it is very time consuming to do like a, you know, a half-an-hour recording, because you might record for an hour before you get exactly what you want. Then you're spending another hour to an hour and a half doing your editing, and then it's usually a good hour for your rendering process, depending on what quality you're rendering at. And then it's your upload, so that process can take you a good 4 or 5 hours just to do a half an hour video. That's why I like live streaming now that I've kind of got the hang of it a bit, because there's no editing. If I make a mistake, you see it and you can laugh at me. Yeah, jeez, I couldn't do that, Conflict. I like to make sure all my videos are there and done, ready to go up before I go to bed, because then I could rest easy knowing that it's not going to break. Okay, Lewis is jumping around in the field for some reason.
Right, I'm jumping off anyway.
Alright, dude, well, take care, and thanks for joining.
I'll probably be on tomorrow.
Yeah, no worries, dude, we'll be on tomorrow evening, no doubt. Which way am I turning? Oh yeah, okay, I'm going left. So yeah, thanks again, Dano and Pro, for joining us this evening.
No, it's no problem. No problem.
It's really nice to have some people on the server for a change.
Tonight we've hit our highest.
Yeah, we did with Lewis on. Yeah.
Yep.
Good. Keep going and bring more people somehow. Get more people on. I think when we start doing a bit more streams on the new map on version 2, I think we'll get a few more people on. awesome if it comes out on Friday, because I take my daughter home for a couple of days on Friday, so she won't be here, so...
It'll be out before then.
Wicked. So, we might
So
have...
it's gone?
Lewis is gone, yeah.
Yeah, Lewis is left.
I'm bringing the big bus now. I'm not messing around with them little green things.
I've got... Oh, you want... Alright, I see. Ah, good idea.
Chopped in the case and got it for a green machine.
Just depends whether this green thing's got enough osses on it.
You got 400.
Yeah,
but green.
So what's your favourite class then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's
950s.
Yeah.
That's the ones.
Smith it.
Yep. What about you don't mind a Fent, do you?
I don't know where he's gone. It's just disappeared out of the field.
I'm bringing...
What's your take on Fent then? Are you a fan? Like the 1050s?
Not the 10.
I kind of like the 724s.
724s are a nice tractor.
I've got a sauce.
Because they're ideal loader tractors, plus
Yeah.
they've got good horsepower.
Most of my favourite tractors have front loaders because you can use them for anything.
Yeah.
The
If I dedicate.
thing is that it's quite a short wheelbase, so it's good for silage.
Yeah.
I wish Smith would bring out the lower range. He's brought out the 900 and he's brought out the 800. I want another lower one so it's got front linking joint and low load on it.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll see.
Yes, conflict. Yeah. It is difficult. I mean, I work full time for a living, and then I'm still uploading. Well, I try my best to upload a new episode every day. So you can imagine, you know yourself, it is quite a task. But we put ourselves up for the task, so we try our best to complete it. That's why now, with the school holidays being here, I don't have that time to dedicate to recording, so that's why we're doing the live streams, so that I'm still around, just on a different format. But yeah, I think what we'll do is, if Friday, if the map is out, I might have to do a good 5-6 hour live stream on it. We'll have to do something epic.
Oh, of course, you can't turn that unit round on that, can you?
No, that's why I'm off.
How are you getting on with your field, DJ?
Just over 3/4 done.
Cool. Yeah,
Just got the top right corner to do.
I've just got that lower right bit or left bit, whichever way you look at it. The bulgy bit to do.
Yeah.
I think I might have one more pass going lengthways, or long, you know, like a long pass, and then I think...
What you see in weight?
No.
Soybeans.
Yep. I'm doing barley.
I do like that inspector mod, it's good. Or is it Glance?
Glance.
I forgot about that.
It used to be called inspector, didn't it?
It used to be, yeah.
Yeah.
Inspector is out for this, but it's not as good.
No, I like this one, it is good. Especially for the animals, it tells you what your levels of your animals are.
And your silage clamp.
Yes, yes, that one as well. But I'm definitely going to look into getting that farmer's tablet.
Yeah, it does. It's quite groovy.
Yeah, just from what you were explaining last night with what you can do on it and the different things you can see in that, it's just like wow. But the only problem, like you said, it's in German.
Yeah.
So if there's any German people out there that can edit mods, is there some way that you can make an English version for us, please? Pretty please.
I've tried it. It's difficult.
Right.
Tried translating it through.
It does help if you can speak both languages.
Yes.
Won't it, Dano?
Oh yeah.
No, I suppose that is true. Cool. Yeah, we're back onto. We're now going to be starting the smaller bit of this field now, so we're just over halfway on the field. Jones14, welcome to the live stream, dude. Hello. How are you? I wonder if I'm going to have enough seeds to do all this field.
No, you aren't.
Which driller's got? He's got the big arse.
Yeah.
Did you start it when? Did you fill it up and start the field?
Yeah, I filled it right up to the top and started the field in the
Just be sharp.
Yeah.
northwest corner, driving east.
Yeah, you'll just be sure, like Dano says.
I don't like those emotes, lost conflict.
They're really cool, but I think Nightbot might have something to say about that. We'll see.
Nightbot's not in Twitch.
Alright, yeah.
You have to configure him for that.
I see. You're lucky then. But that, yeah, they're really cool, aren't
It'd be good if the octopus was a little bit closer.
they? Yeah. Unless, yeah. Yeah, I'm good, Jones. I'm doing good, thanks. Glad you're doing good. No worries, Conflict. We'll always give a compliment where a compliment is due. Well, I'm sitting on 22% now, and I've just finished the longer part of the field, if you know what I mean. Mr. Gamers, Mr. Games 455, thank you for the sub, dude. Welcome to the stream. Craig Adams, hello, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing okay tonight. Ooh, it's getting a bit tight around here now. Come on, dear, don't give up on me now. Hey, we're doing good. Says he tried to remove the spaces on the octopus.
It's Twitch.
Right.
It's the way Twitch have uploaded the emotes.
I see. Like that. But it's together as one word, so it doesn't work. Alright. So, yeah, do you have to break it into separate bits for it to work? So each individual one is a different code?
Yep.
Yeah, that'd just confuse me typing that out, man. You'd have like a head, then like the end of a tentacle, and then like another head.
It is all in line if you go into the emote menu. It's all in line.
Alright, okay.
Am I close enough to you, or has it just been a...
It got me online. I'm sure it had a bit where you could...
Nightbot's just stepped in. So how is everybody doing today in the chat? I don't even know what time it is. What,
It's me, don't
11?
Yep.
16%, yeah.
Been going for nearly an hour.
We've been streaming now for an hour and 15 minutes.
Doing well.
And we've had no dropped frames at all, so I can't complain.
It's been a lot better.
So I think we're doing a bit better tonight.
I think it's this map.
But yes, guys, for those of you that have just recently joined chat and the stream, this is Dowland Farm, but this is version 1 at the moment. We did do a live stream last night with version 2, when that is released for you guys to play and download, then we were going to change it over on the server to that, and then you guys are welcome to join us. So yeah. Yep, thank you for the sub again. My chat's going really quick again. By the way, the second bit of the fourth is the same emote. Alright, okay. Cool. Yeah, and for those of you that have got Discord, we're all currently chatting away on Discord. It's how we communicate. And if you guys want to join us on Discord, then the link is down below in the description. And we've got a few very important people on the server in my eyes. But it's a nice place to come and chill out. People are friendly. We don't bite. I'm gonna run out of seeds on this one. Damn it.
Give you a truck.
This is not good.
Coming with you.
What, you coming towards me?
Coming with seed.
Oh, cool. Thank you, Adam. I'll just keep going then. I'm on 9%, so we're alright for now. We'll probably get to this end and back up again. So yeah, I don't know if there's anyone else that's watching on Twitch.
No, there isn't.
Just conflict.
Yeah, I got Chatty open.
Can you host streams? Can you host streams in YouTube?
No.
See, I
Sadly.
I don't know why they don't have something like that.
It'd be good if you could.
Yeah. That would be. Yeah, just you, conflict. Suppose you'll have to start bringing all your mates across. Add them to chat and everything.
Stop! Will do.
I do like the little lever movement above, just to the top left of the wheel. In these John Deeres.
What, the right hand reverser?
Yeah. Left hand.
Left hand reverse. Reverse.
Someone just bought something.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Nope. You just, it'll be your internet probably.
Probably.
Once again,
I'm
I've
surprised.
forgotten about my hot coffee, and it is now cold. But but I'll still drink it because I like cold coffee.
Ew.
Stop at the end.
See, now that's strange that you say that, conflict, because Farming Simulator live streams on YouTube seem fairly popular. It says they're not, the live streams not on Twitch for Farming Simulator are not as popular anymore. Oh shit, sorry Adam. I didn't even see you there. Right, so I'll just turn that up and lift it.
Right.
It has died on Twitch.
Alright, so you only made one recently then. Yeah, I'm filling. That's fertilizer. So you'll have to come to the other side. Right, full. Yeah, it's just a shame that YouTube, you can't host your streams on YouTube. It's a bit annoying, but... Nope, nothing. There, stop. Oh, back. Stop. Thank you. Filling up. But I'm sure YouTube will eventually catch up. One day. Who knows? Thank you, Adam. I'm full. He's like, never mind. He's got a minimum of 1.7 thousand viewers. Oh yeah, dude. Farming Simulator is not one of these games that people forget about. It is very popular.
It's one of the games that most people look at and think.
It's because I think personally it's an unusual game to watch, or not an unusual game to watch or play, but for someone that has no interest in proper farming and things, to watch this is probably quite interesting, because they're going to think to themselves, look at the modelling of the tractors, look how it all looks, it looks all real and all this kind of stuff. You know, so from that respect, I think that's what the way they would think, but we kind of just go, yeah, come on Giants, you need to improve. And that's Farming 17 only. Yeah, obviously 15 and that won't be that popular anymore. I don't even think 18's that popular with it being on mobile.
I don't think any of them have really been that popular.
No, no. But I think with FS17, Giants had, you know, they promised to make the game be something amazing, and don't get me wrong, they did do quite a good job. You know, they kind of got our hopes up a little bit more than what we should have done. Because really, when we eventually got to the game and the game was released, it was just kind of a slight graphic uplift, facelift rather, with a few new textures and trees and stuff. I don't even think they were new. They were from Sosnovka. Is it still right, Dano and Pro, that for Seasons mod, the only trees at the moment which are modelled for the Seasons is the trees found on Sosnovka?
Pass.
Pass.
Right. You know, the ones to give you the full effect of the different seasons with the leaves?
Yeah, these ones do. These are already on the map, so I was lucky.
Right, okay. So you are lucky there.
Yeah.
Kenneth2802, welcome to the stream on Twitch. And a big hello from Denmark, yes. Hello from the UK. Thank you for joining the stream. Yeah, a Twitch partner. That would be nice, Conflict, but like I say, I don't really stream that much to Twitch because a lot of my following is on YouTube, but I do stream there.
Also, good evening to Andreas 55, 123, and Aaron Roberts 14 on Twitch.
Awesome, welcome. I can't see any of them, but yes, welcome to the stream.
Beast is in the field.
So if anybody wants to host, feel free on Twitch. Feel free to host the stream.
I've just opened field 22 for extra storage for the red yard.
Cool.
Because it's getting quite full.
Right, well I'm on my last pass now.
I'm doing the headlands of field 5. Which is Sunflowers.
So what other fields have we got? Oh, we're just buying fields as we go.
Field...
I think all you have to do to host on Twitch is it's a command, something host, and then my Twitch name or my URL.
On Twitch, go to your channel and do in chat /host McSTALLION86 space 86.
Is it space? Is it not just McSTALLION86?
Good driving, good driving.
Yeah, I know. Dash host space McSTALLION86. I can just press the
share button, yeah.
Yeah, you can do, but that won't host it straight to your channel. It'll give you a link.
Beast is in the field.
What should we put in field 3, guys?
What have you got an option of?
Something that we can get some draw off.
What about rape?
Yeah, go for that, but don't do it.
Oh, yeah, okay. To be honest, Conflict, I'm not 100% sure on how to do the whole hosting thing. I know DJ's just said there, but you may have missed it. I don't know if you can type it in the chat, DJ. I don't know if that would work.
Yeah, I'll do it.
And then you could possibly just do it that way. Right, so now we need to reset up this GPS course, move it over to the right hand side, get it up against the edge. That'll do me. But I always do my headlands first, don't we? And off we go. So we're doing oils. No, we're doing OSR. Okay, cool. So they've made it a bit easier to host then. Cool. Well, I don't know if I get a notification if someone's hosting or not. I don't know. So if anybody is hosting, thank you very much. Do appreciate it.
No, I can't do it.
Okay, no worries.
Keeps telling me it's an invalid command.
Okay, well, Conflict says that he can do it if he presses I. He says if I press the share button, it says host, then the channel name on your channel. So that's cool. Hopefully I'd get a notification. That would be quite cool, yeah.
I might on chatty.
Tell people to concentrate. Nobody's hardly talking.
Let's just have a quick look.
Jump one at a time.
Alright, that's cool. So they've improved quite a lot then from when I last saw. So yes, for those of you that are wondering, the music in the background that's being provided tonight by Bass Rebels. They're like EDM and house, drum and bass. They do like no copyright sounds and things like that. Hi Adam, welcome back. No worries, dude. Feels like we've been going for ages, but we've only been going for an hour and a half.
Because you've been trying for ages.
I just hosted you McSTALLION.
Thank you very much.
Since when did I get all these followers?
Okay, well, I've not had a notification or anything, so... Do you have to, I assume you'd have to set that up in Streamlabs?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Okay.
What?
I've gained 18 followers out of nowhere.
Sweet. Cool, so now that that's done, we can...
Does anyone need help with anything?
Do with a Carter.
Yeah, I'm going to grab a trailer. And the trailer's still in main yard.
they're in Dowland Yard, yes.
Okay.
if that's the trailers that you're after.
Yeah, the chrome ones.
I'm doing sunflowers.
Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't think you could put sunflower crown on.
So you may have to buy a new one.
I've got a trailer at the shop.
So yes guys, I can only apologise once again for the delay in the start of the live stream. I seem to have terrible luck when it comes to live streaming. But we seem to be okay, because like I said before, we've been going for an hour and a half now and I've not dropped any frames or anything, so we seem to be okay. We can still hear each other, I can still drive my tractor on the map, on the farm, on the server, everything's good. So back to work tomorrow then for most people.
I've got a chrome trailer here.
I don't think you'll get sunflowers in them.
For you.
No. You say you had a trailer at shop, Adam?
It's a few now.
Okay. There's a trailer here as well.
Don't jinx it now, Conflict. That's just horrible, man. He says I'd laugh if I just dropped 10 minutes worth of frames. I wouldn't be laughing because I'd be rage quitting. My computer would be going out the window. With me going straight out after it with a baseball bat, making sure it would never work again. No, I'm not that bad. I probably wouldn't do that because I can't afford to buy a new rig.
Yeah, it'd be a bad idea.
Unless you guys want, like, what is it, 1480p, 480p.
I'd enjoy that.
You know, blocked frames. It'd be like Minecraft, but farming simulator version. Because that's all you'd see. The pixels on it would be terrible. It would be like watching my episodes with like a screen blur on. Oh, I hope your internet sorts itself out, Conflict. Everybody seems to be having internet problems. What is it, man?
Yeah,
what's going
I
on?
had serious ones earlier.
This is not good.
Who are you with, Conflict?
Sky.
I hate them.
Let's see if he's with Sky. That's my bet.
I'm a virgin.
I'm a plus net. A Yorkshire brand. It's a Yorkshire company from Sheffield. EE, he's on EE. So that's like mobile broadband.
Yeah.
So that's like
good.
that's like a 4G connection, isn't it? Yeah, I'd probably end up having Virgin or something along those lines, but where I live, they don't actually have the Virgin lines to the block of flats that I live in. But we've got fibre optic. Well, I say fibre optic, it's... I think what it is, it's like copper from my connector in the wall out to downstairs, and then it's fibre optic from downstairs. Alright, so it was before they did all the mobile stuff, okay. Yeah, Craig's was PlusNet. I did have a few issues with him in the first like 4 weeks that I was with him. you know, I was getting nowhere near what I was paying for. But now I seem to be getting what I'm paying for and a little bit more, so I can't complain anymore. It does drop out every now and then, but it hasn't dropped out in the last couple of days, I don't think.
Don't say that.
Yeah.
No, don't say that.
And then it drops out. Bastard.
Mine used to be terrible.
Unlucky, Aiden.
Right, I'm just never going to talk about that. This thing ever again. The device that allows us to get onto the you-know-what. I'm not going to talk about it anymore. It's going to be now called the thing.
What thing?
You know exactly what I'm on about.
Which thing? There's loads.
The thing that was invented many years ago.
Yeah.
It's pigeon internet.
Yeah.
You just said the word.
It's like I might as well use carrier pigeons to send me to send my stream off in kilobits.
And your emails. Adam, I can't get in the field.
Why?
Try dump it.
Why not conflict? Get your parents told, man. Come on. He says I can't do anything about the internet because hint I'm 14, going into year 10, still live in parents' house of course. Can't walk up to them and be like, yo, you better change the ISPs.
That'd be good if you could.
Dude, just get like just whip out the gangster gun and get the gangster wobble on, and just be like, yo, do as I say, or bust a cap. Just get like a tin of baked beans and start throwing them around the kitchen. I'm gonna open a can of whoop ass if I can get into it.
Gotta make sure it's hungry.
Yeah. Trying to open it with a tin opener and then realise once you finished it, hang on a minute, this was a pull cap. Tell you which is the hardest tins to get into is those is it Bentos pies that you put in the oven, the big pies?
Nah.
Yeah, something like that.
They're like blue tinned pies, like, and you just basically you take the tin, the lid off, and you put it in the oven, and it basically cooks it in the tin and stuff. After 45 minutes or whatever, you've got a perfectly cooked pie in a tin. I think it's Bentos, something like that. But yeah, those lids, man, are awful to get off with a tin opener. It just does not work at all. It's kind of where you get halfway around it and then you go, ah, screw it. Where's the old school one? You know, the one where you put it in and lift it up to cut round it, cut round the edges.
Give up and get.
Imagine trying to open a rice pudding can with a gun barrel. What do you mean, like get a barrel big enough to put the rice pudding can inside and kind of fire it out somehow with compressed air or something?
I could have got in the gate there, Adam, on the left.
Yeah, there's a gate behind as well. There's loads of gates to this field.
One thing I do know though is if you take a can of baked beans unopened and put them in the middle of a flaming fire, make sure you run at least 30 yards away from the fire because you get covered in beans and tin. It's a good laugh. And cans of deodorant. If you put them like the spray top upside down into the towards the ground, and you wait like 10, 15, 20 seconds. Oh mate, you've got a circle of fire that's spreading around, at least giving you like a 5 meter circle of flames. Oh, it's incredible.
A mushroom.
Along with a big bang.
Things you get up to.
See, I'm not the only one that struggles with Bentos pies. Yes, they're awful.
Oh no.
Why can't they just be pull top? You know, ring top puller ones where you just pull them off.
Adam, can you give me a shunt, please?
Why don't you
from the side?
Why don't you just get pie?
Get what?
Why don't you just get a proper?
Well, it is a proper pie, it's just in a tin. It just saves you having to, like, get a pie tin and put a pie tin in the oven and make it and everything. They're really nice, though.
Does everybody want to come to, what field is it? Field 5, I think.
No.
DJ's fantastic driving.
I'm still seeding down here.
You can't get that out.
Whoa, thank you for that conflict. Yeah, I'm sat on 2% seed. And I didn't even realise. Thank you very much, conflict. Well,
What's your problem?
Spotted.
Nothing happened, Adam. I'm nowhere near it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, give it a shunt.
No, it's called put a 4-wheel drive.
It's already on.
It wasn't.
Conflict says he hasn't seen any potatoes being planted recently. But we are planning on the new map version 2 to do a lot of sugar beet. A lot of it.
There is no cap.
And we're empty.
John Seed truck.
Where is it? Is it
At
still?
this farm where we are.
Okay, cool. I'm running over.
Oh, no.
Thank you.
Aha. Look at those two lads.
Most of them are from a
nice.
co-op. Get an angle grinder. I suppose that would be one way to do it, yeah. One time
Why you came through it as well?
One time I shoved my face in a pie and said, "Oh yeah, pie." Lol. That was what Aiden's just said. Okay, someone seems to have a lot of fun with pies.
Yep.
Were you influenced? Do you think it was influenced by
American Pie.
American Pie by any chance? do you think yourself as the Stiffmeister? Is that working? I'm sat in the seed truck to go. Is that working? And Adam's like tabbed out already. We got a planter stranded on farm 3. Please come to assistance. Yes, that's the one. But it's okay. We've fixed it. We've sorted it. This is a good song in the background. Okay, why is it not?
Dude's driving through cross. Is that away?
Why is it not still filling? What's going on? Oh, it's because it's full. Duh. So I was looking at the fertilizer levels.
I'm turning the engine off this time, Adam.
Is that head even? Is head vanilla? Or basically.
For some reason my drive control doesn't show the icon, you know, with the heater, the engine heater, and the ignition thingy.
Mine doesn't either.
It's weird that, isn't it?
I think it's another mod.
Yeah, that's a different mod.
Is it? One time I threw a pipe at my friend. He was mad and he chased me everywhere, but at least I was faster than him. That was Aiden. That's a bit rash. Well,
I think if you'd put 2 more pies on it, I think the bot would have got in.
for spamming the haha.
Yeah. Like, I don't know who it was. I think it was Aiden that did it last time.
Alright.
Ooh, pond. Crap.
you'd just be like to someone, "You want some pie? Well, have it then." Straight in the face. Hurry up, Adam.
Conflict says, my friend said to me in class that his pen isn't working, and I said, have you tried turning it on and off again? Was it one of them clicker pens?
I hate them. I've got one next to me. I'll do it anyway.
One of them.
Yeah, one of these.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one.
I hate them.
I used to sit in class in like school and that and just click away. Teachers used to go nuts.
That's what I do. I do it in assembly.
I never went to assembly. I mean, yes, I did. It is good to go to school, kids. Pay attention and do good. No, just a normal pen with a cover. All right, yeah. Put the lid back on and then take it off again. Yeah, my dad always used to play a prank on me when I was like a young kid. He used to come up to me with like a piece of pen and paper, and he'd go, "Oh, name like just say a color," and I'd go blue. And he's like, "Yeah, but this is a red pen." And he's like, "I bet you I can make this pen write blue." And you know, as a kid, you're like, "No way." And he'd physically write the word blue. And he'd be like, I told you, I said it would write the word blue. And then it's like, right, I get you now, thanks Dad. And he used to get me on it all the time when I was a kid.
It's like, you see those things, it will say, tell me what the colour is. It will say red, but it's written in blue.
Yeah.
It's like... Right, I'm very...
You're very, very what?
Concentrating because I'm eating a pot noodle.
Thought you were going to say that I'm eating a pie.
I'd laugh. I got so bored of my exams, the fart machine played out his farts and blamed the teacher, lol. That's a good one.
Best one is nick the board remote.
Right, what needs doing now then?
Field good. 5 needs cultivating, seeding.
Field 5 needs?
Cultivating and seeding.
21's the same.
Ploughing as well.
Okay, so I'll just pretty much put the seeder back on.
Yeah.
And then get it stuck again, even though I've literally just put it in here.
Or if you want to, you can come and do your bit.
No, I'm good to go do seeding. So what? Field 21. Okay. Right. That's simple enough. He says.
Dude, if you did come down, it's...
What field are you lot on?
5.
I'm on 5.
I'm on 5 with Adam.
Oh, it's on my way, so I can come past.
3 down here. There was a... Friday there was...
I do that, but my exams aren't until April 2018, wow. Anytime people I know or have talked to before tell me something that isn't electrical isn't working, I ask them if they've turned it on or off. Yeah, that usually does solve the problem, Conflict. You're completely right, man. Usually that does solve the issue.
It seems really simple. I mean, down at the railway, I mean, the electrics in those, they are cool. And first thing to say is, it sounds really stupid, but just turn it on and off.
Yeah.
It works. Basically, you're restarting it.
Oh,
that's the instructions.
There isn't.
Dude, it would look nice. You need a load. Dirty.
There you go. That's what else is funny, Aiden? My charge isn't working. Have you tried turning it on and off? Have you just checked the wall to see if it's turned on in the first place?
Right. You know the USB plugs on? Yeah.
Yeah.
We've got them, so we don't have to turn it on.
Yeah, but
sometimes I'll come down. Sometimes I'll come down in the morning. You know why? Because I've plugged the wrong cable in. Plug a cable into my phone, but plug a completely different one into the wall.
Yeah. I made a machine that in a locker there's a pie. My teacher came by me and the pie machine went right into her face. You got pie. Cool, so we stopped over and said hello. We've got some seeding to do. Jump over the river or the little ford stream. We'll get into our tractor.
John Deere doesn't like bells.
It's usually what I do with my stream conflict. If my stream's not working, I just turn it on and off again.
Dude, I'm slipping quite a bit actually.
You are.
We also.
Right, so am I going the right way here? Yes. So that'll probably be the entrance to field
It's
21.
exciting.
And it is indeed. And we are in field 21, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go to that one. Lower it down and off we go. Oh, what are we putting in here?
We.
Yeah, we.
DJ, you wanna go?
Yeah, can do.
Cool, so let's do the headlands. How did you make it? Because I never thought a student could get hold of so many resources to make contraption so complicated. Thing is though, Aiden might just be really good at like engineering and stuff.
Schools.
That's the complete opposite of me. I'd quite happily do coding and engineering.
I like using my hands to work. I'm a very hands-on person. I've always been hands-on.
Cannot sit and do few.
I've done office jobs and to be quite honest it just drove me mad. And here I am wanting to do YouTube for a full-time living, but
it's hands-on, isn't it? Yeah.
The thing with YouTube though is that you can communicate with other users.
Yeah.
How do you blanket it?
You mean, how do we blanket it? We did the map.
Press R.
Come on, man. You won't come on, man.
Is it
Ah, you are admin, that's...
Oh,
That's why.
Yeah, it has to be an admin that does
Can you
it.
not blanket it as a normal
No.
user?
Nope.
Wow.
Right, you've got 884,000 litres of sandwich in here.
Aiden says, and I said to the teacher, I'm guessing, some pie, enjoy it in your face. I'd have just gone, you've got something in your face, mate. Something on your face.
Nice and flat.
So they turn up.
Well, that's a bit strange. Is that just because I'm zoomed out, do you guys think? Look on the stream. There's like flickering stuff on the road here.
It's because you zoomed out.
Is it just because we zoomed out? Alright, okay, cool.
Occasionally you can see a little brown. There you go, it's the field. You can see it. Yeah, it's because you zoomed out.
I see.
It's normal, that.
It looked quite cool if the road had all the little cracks and things in it. That'd be quite cool.
What percentage are we on this one? 19%. You're joking.
Yeah, but there isn't a lot in here.
Okay.
Ah, clamp it.
No, no.
Yeah, that sounds pretty cool, Conflict. Yeah, become an engineer full-time and then do coding and that. You know, like do devs as like a hobby, yeah, definitely. Jeez, and Aiden's only 12, guys, and he's making stuff that can fire like pies at teachers and stuff. Should give him a pork pie and fire that at a teacher.
Knock him out.
Damn straight.
And he makes it.
Who seeded this field?
Which field?
5.
I think they've run out of fertiliser.
Yeah, they have.
I'm still looking at mine, so we're all right. I think Conflict would let me know if I was running low as well.
I'll have to get Aiden to rig something up so it gets the seeds from the field one and launches it into the back of the seeder.
That'd be hilarious.
Okay, so I think the best plan of action for this one would be to kind of line ourselves, yeah, along this edge.
So dark in the cab of this combine.
Yeah, windy.
New course. Bring it around this way. Just a view.
Oh, it has been fertilised, Adam. As soon as you pick it up, it then becomes bright.
Okay, Aiden's got another one for us. It's not too bad being a pessimist sometimes, Conflict. Off we go once again. So yeah, if anyone's joined us recently on the stream, welcome to the stream, everybody. If you're new to the community, come join us on Discord, links are below, and also, if you're new to the community, consider clicking on the subscribe button. It would be much appreciated. I'm sure Nightbot will throw the link into chat at some point. Keep your eye out. And there'll be a link that will take you to my YouTube channel, where I have a collection of many other Farming Simulator 17 videos. Someone's just picked up an egg.
The Euro truck. Where is the egg?
And another egg. And another egg.
Main Dowland Farm Yard.
Oh yeah, isn't it in these stacks?
And another one.
No, that's
And another. Yeah, we're having eggs. We're having scrambled eggs for dinner.
Who's planning on baking something?
Tea.
Not me.
Oh, okay then. I'll make something since I'm the baker.
I hate cooking with a passion.
What about lemon meringue pie? I like a lemon meringue pie.
Ew.
Nah.
I'm very, very fussy.
Eggs.
There you go.
There's Nightbot.
Nightbot has just done what I said. So if you are new, head over there and click on the subscribe button. Please.
There was this girl that had a crush on me. I didn't like her. She followed me and I took 2 pies and threw it right in her face. She said, "Why?" What? She said, "Why?" I said, "Don't follow me, stalker. And I don't like you." That's quite harsh.
That is quite harsh. That's like just walking up to someone that you don't like going, "Here, have this brick in your face."
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
Dogs.
For a 12-year-old as well. Wow.
It's midnight.
Full English breakfast at midnight.
I'm eating a pot noodle at midnight.
That's basically dinner, though. Something like that.
Yes, I've still got some coffee left.
I've already had a pizza.
Lovely. I had a Chicago Town pizza today.
I had one of those. Oh,
I had a Mackey's for dinner.
Mackie D's.
Yep.
Let's have a look and see.
Lucky man.
I always forget.
Conflict has just gone, I forgot your name, but the 12-year-old that said he made the pie thing, what country do you live in? Don't worry, I'm 14, I'm not a pedo. Also, where are all these pies coming from? I don't know. I'll jump in at them. Can you? So we've got Adam along for the ride.
People said she was a stalker, and said she go to people houses and stalk. Okay.
I think someone got a bit excited.
Yeah.
So how are you doing, Adam?
I'm taking a break and eating a one.
I've noticed you're starting to stink up my nice smelling cab here. I'm gonna have to open a window now. I'm only joking. Be quite cool if in this mod, in this tractor, we could open the sunroof. Sad that we can't.
Yeah.
I didn't think the 8 Series had some.
A tad excited, said Conflict. Yeah, just a little bit. Yeah. Oh, nice one. Someone... Did you bring over the truck? The seed truck, Adam?
Yeah.
Thank you.
No worries.
Very thoughtful.
No, that's just so I didn't have to walk. Right,
guys. Squirmy's Avenger. I think I pronounced that correctly. If I haven't, I do apologise. Welcome to the stream. He's asked a quick question. What is the quickest way to make money on this game without logging? Me? Buy a shit ton of sheep, feed them up good, speed up time, and sell the wool. Or if you're on PC, you can download the creator mod and just have creative money.
That doesn't charge you for anything, does it?
What?
It doesn't charge you for anything, it's all free. Or does it just add money?
What, no, on the creator mod?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no, it just puts, like, I think it's $1 billion into your account. What, into your thing so you can spend it.
Then it'll be free then.
Apparently I'm running out of fertilizer. Yeah, I've still got 15% left, we're alright.
Give us a shout.
Yeah, I suppose you could get a loan as well, but then you run the risk of running into bankruptcy. But yeah, login does tend to be one of the big ones. But then again, I suppose if you're selling silage on a, you know, on a big scale, that could also bring some money in. Don't forget, you can also put up the wind turbines and solar panels and things to bring you, you know, regular income as well. I know they're a bit more expensive to start with, but once you've got them, they do make some money after a bit.
Adam, can you sort your combine out, please?
What's wrong with it?
I'll tell you what, Adam, if you want to refill now. Thank you, sir.
Where am I dumping this?
Wherever.
Okay, yeah, got it. Conflict says, how does a 12-year-old have so many pies? Maybe his dad's a pie maker. Fertilizer, please, on the other side.
Where's the closest drop-off for this?
There you go, I'm getting it.
Into your own storage.
Yeah.
Contractors yard.
Is this where I am now?
No, you're at Dowland Farm.
Yeah, contractors yard. Where's that?
Top right of the map.
Green.
Green.
Okay.
It's the only one on version.
I don't know. Aiden, how do you get access to so many pies? I want to know now.
Are they real pies?
You know, they're plastic. That would hurt.
Tell you what, Adam, give him your address and he can send you a pie and you can tell us.
Does that pie have a raspberry at the start? You know? But they're quite good then. Pies.
Yeah, they're not bad. It looks like you're driving this tractor because of your name.
Well,
your name comes up above the tractor, so it looks like you're driving it, not me. One time I said to a bully, and I said, do you like pie? Here's some pie. And shove it in everywhere in his face. Oh, good God. Is that the only thing that your parents feed you? It's pies?
Must be. Just saves them in his pocket.
It's like Napoleon Dynamite with the on that film where he shoves all those tater tots in his into his pocket. It's a good film if you've never seen that. Funny.
This must be a new version of ours.
Don't know. Looks quite groovy.
What's groovy?
The class Lexion.
Alright.
795.
I think I got that from the mod hub, Giants mod hub.
We've got our own. We've got same model, 700 series, but we've got our logo on side of it.
Alright. So I've seen pictures of those, you know, like the class Jaguars and that in real life, like photos and that. But they've got massive, like, barreled tanks on the back. Is that for extra fuel?
That's additive.
Oh, really?
It's additive.
Okay. I thought it was just like extra fuel so that they could stay out in the field longer.
Nah.
Got a fairly big tank on the mate.
See.
Some of them are not.
Oh, sorry, Adam. Aiden says that he makes the pies.
Are they edible?
Well, I'm sure they are if you're shoving them in people's faces. Oh, I'm not gonna bother.
Oh, it's my class.
Can you put panels on it?
Oh, I'm trying to get ICs to work inside it. It won't work.
Yes, Squirmies, I must agree with you there. I do like a nice steak and ale pie. But then again, I also like a steak and kidney pie.
No, you can't.
Should be able to open panels.
Why does nearly every live stream turn into talk about food?
Bad idea.
It is, it's
Yeah,
crazy
like
because
it.
now I'm like starting to get hungry here.
Was it me talking?
No, Aiden started talking about throwing pies in people's faces.
Oh, hang on. No.
And then you said something about a pot noodle at midnight. So if everyone could choose one meal for one night, what would it be? What would be your favourite meal? I'll go first. I'll say mine would have to be like steak and chips with peas and stuff.
And food.
What kind of dish though? What would be, you know, like mine would be steak and chips with peas and stuff.
How much of it would we be allowed? As much as we want?
Oh yeah, you could have as much as you want, but what would the one thing? You were only limited to the one dish. You could eat as much as you want of that one dish, but you couldn't have anything else.
Pancakes.
Fish and chips.
Fish and chips.
That
Oh,
was.
you might
yeah.
not.
What about? Did you say pancakes, Adam?
Oh, I'll have to play around with that one in hours.
What about you guys, Pro and Dano? If you could choose one dish, what would it be to eat?
Probably Skittles.
Skills in it.
Good Chinese. But then again, I like my Yorkshire pudding and roast potatoes and stuff.
So a good Sunday dinner.
I mean, it's hard. Like I wouldn't want to have.
Craig Adams has just said on YouTube. He says my favourite dish would be the traditional beer battered cod and chips. Yeah, I suppose.
I hate having thick food to eat. Like this, I would just.
There's just so many things to choose from, and your mind just goes blank, doesn't it?
Yeah. Like. Anytime I like pancakes.
Aiden, do you realise how wrong that last sentence you put sounds?
I like my pizza.
I can't get it to work.
Jump
I like
right,
my
push right shift. Then look down your right hand side of yourself. Where your PTO.
Could you possibly take care of that, DJ?
Actually, it's not work on mine.
Make sure the combine is selected.
You ain't got header on.
I've got it.
Squirmy Avenger says his favourite would have to be barbecue spare ribs with the sauce and chunky chips. Oh, now you're talking.
Yeah,
What about barbecue pulled pork, chunky chips, and veg?
Dudes.
With a nice seeded brioche bun just to top it off. Brioche bun, yep. It almost tastes like a croissant. It's like a buttered dough. Buttery flavoured dough. It's really nice.
It's a light bread.
Yes.
Why won't we overcome it?
It's like when you cut it open, it almost looks yellow.
You need to unfold the combine.
It's quite sweet.
Yeah. That's just because of the egg yolk and everything in it.
Let's see what it does, yeah.
Or you could just do a normal tea cake with a glaze on the top. Okay, Aiden, you just need to be careful what you say, dude, because there's a lot of people watching sometimes, and it might offend a few people. So just next time try and elaborate a bit more Give us a bit more of a description.
Have you got enough money to buy a 19?
Oh,
I've got loads of money. Got over $1 million.
What do you want?
Can you reset the harvester to field 19?
I can't.
Can't reset it to a.
No, well, to reset stock point.
Oh, right, yeah.
And I'm gonna have a player in 19. I just want an edit for it. Please.
Has 19 been bought?
I can buy it now.
How frustrating is that
There is
conflict when you start typing and you keep going and going and going and realise that it's too big to send, and then it gets rid of it, and you're like, nah, I ain't typing all that out again. No chance. I think we've got it all. Right, that's field 21 done with wheat.
Field 19. Oh, you wish to play with the monster?
It's big class, yeah.
Yeah.
One ain't shop, just wants an edit weight.
No, there's one there. I've reset one thing.
Oh, okay.
Two on the.
It's
Aiden says his favourite dish would have to be fresh chicken and some barbecue sauce and some good chunky chips. Yeah. What about
You need to reset the header for that as well.
Plus.
I sent it and it's in the Twitch chat. Okay, well,
can you drop?
I don't think it's come up. Conflict.
What was it?
Can you drop straw with it?
Drop it.
Yeah.
What field is it?
19. It's great. I think.
Can't
No.
drop it.
Yeah, but I'm on the restream. All right, hang on a minute. Let me do this.
I'll have a look.
See, I think it's a bit silly that
You
just
can't.
wheat and
No.
Well,
I can't
in
see.
real life, I mean, we build quite a lot of it.
quite
What
good.
did you post? I ain't typing that.
It was before that apparently I typed a really long letter. A long
The only
tweet.
one that's there is it's a girl, not a guy. And then, oh, does a 12-year-old have so many pies? They're the only messages that are showing.
Cheesecake with a cherry on top, Aiden. I think you've got it there. Spot on. Chocolate cheesecake or just like normal vanilla?
That's one thing I won't eat.
What, cheesecake?
No, I won't eat ice cream.
Oh, ice cream.
I can't eat either.
Right, so that's that one done. Do we know how much field 15 is?
You can have a look.
We didn't put this shed in.
No, I put it.
577, I'm buying it. Taz.
You on about the shed in the corner?
We're over here.
Contract.
The two-bay shed.
Yeah, lost conflict. No, it hasn't shown up, dude. I've checked on Restream, just on the Twitch side of it, and it's not come up, so... Sorry, dude.
Yeah, we're on about the shed in the corner of the contractor's yard.
Yeah, with the blue roof, I put that there.
Yeah. Placeable one.
Getting us
Yeah.
stuck here, everyone.
I mean, like I said, I was going to put it where the reset point is. Because it's reset point, I can do it.
Okay, dude, yeah, if you want to retype it, you can do.
If you can, type it in parts.
Yeah, that's what he's going to do, yeah.
Yeah.
They'd flood the chat. Or join us on Discord, because you can get that on mobile as well. And then you're welcome to chat to us on there. I assume I'm going the right way to get into field 15. Yes. Nope. Oh, stay on it. Adam says he has got cheesecake. Lucky bugger.
Now I've put the rope up. It's not smoke.
Yeah, we found field 15.
Should still destroy some crop. Silly that it doesn't.
What shall we put in this field?
Barley.
Yes, sir. Barley it is. Yeah, we don't want no parents killing nobody. We don't want that. You said barley?
Yeah. Dad's just showed me a load of money. £310 B 3XC. Kill me for that.
You must not have chopped straw, I'd say.
No.
To be honest, I think I might have deactivated it with the last night's version. You know, with the map and that from last night. I think I just took those 4 and took them off, and then kept those 4 off. I'll upload it for tomorrow.
Right, well, as it is 12:30 now, I'm off to bed.
Yes, well, thank you so much for joining us on the server once again. It's been an absolute blast. A bit more got done tonight, rather than trashing 30 vehicles. But yeah, we might see you tomorrow night again if you're around.
Yeah, see what I'm doing at work.
Yep.
Right, see you later, Dano.
Bye for now.
Take care, bud.
Take care, Pro. See you later.
Dude.
Okay, cool. Conflict says he's going to join Discord and then he's going to screenshot and crop it so other stuff's not in, obviously. Craig, no worries, dude. Thank you very much for joining the live stream tonight. It's been good. Take care, dude. Sleep well. Dano, thanks again, dude. Take care. Bye bye. Aiden's being a rebel and says he's staying.
I should be in bed right now. But I ain't.
I'm not quite yet.
I'm not even in my bedroom.
No, I'm kind of like sat in my living room.
I'm in the spare room.
I'm in the dining room.
Having a conversation on who's where.
Ooh, Pro Farmer's driving my a monster.
This is not the big one. This is the not with the big spout one. This is the 4xXL, is it?
Yeah,
that's mine.
Is that the monster? Oh, can you do that on the Monster Edition?
Well, I think it's mine. Some of that.
Yeah.
It was the one that was at the shop, I think.
Okay, yeah,
No, it's not. It's not. It's the one with the small spout on it. Shorter
Yeah.
spout.
yeah. The monster one, it's you can't do any changes apart. I think.
Yeah, it's mine.
Oh, you might be able to, yeah, because you can change the color of the like stickers and stuff.
Yeah, a mile.
Can you pick the header up from the reset point on the way back, please? It's the red corn one.
Can I pick that up?
Yeah, you can do it. Just come up to the red yard, please.
Yeah, how can I pick that up? I've not got combine item.
Whoever's in the combine, it's the monster combine. You just come back up to the red yard, please.
But it's still being used.
Yeah.
For a farming.
My John Deere's not at this farm at the minute either.
Off we go. Cheesecake. Yeah, you can keep quiet about cheesecake.
Yes.
Right, conflict got back to it. Says basically this happened in year 5. The story is about a girl that everyone hated because she was so loud. She screamed and she was a midget. Part 1. He's having to do it in parts.
Yeah.
Because it's so long.
Twitch doesn't like long things. Shouldn't have said that. I sat in the canteen and she was sat opposite me. Oh no. I can sort of get an image on where this is going.
Sat in the canteen, she was opposite me and I didn't say anything to her. Oh dear. Yes guys, if you're enjoying the stream, please hit the like button. Oh, I nearly touched that then and I forgot that I'd rigged it up to turn itself. Yes, it's worked. I didn't have to turn my steering wheel. Yay!
It's good.
A field dream.
But then I felt something hit my shin and I looked down and it was her shoe with her foot next to the shoe. Her sock were inside out. Her socks. Rip.
Were they odd socks? Were they odd socks?
I looked up and she says, "Hey." That's it's a weird pickup line. She says, "Yeah, smell my feet."
Let's make mom jokes and tell our stories. Please don't.
No, thank you. Not on the stream. I'm using 50, like ranging between 55 and 40 like liters per hour on this tug, on this boat. It's a bit mad. It's a lot of fuel.
It's good. I know the JCB fast track. Power hours can be pushing 65 litres an hour.
Jeez. You'd have to have a deep pocket for that one. Oh no. He says, when I said what's going on with your socks, she says when I'm outside it's dirty, I wear them inside out. And I said, go and have a bath. That's what I'd have said. Go and have a bath.
Get away from me.
You're like, can I come round to your gaff? Go, no, go and have a bath. So you're liking that Lexion 795 Monster Pro?
Class, really.
It's a class.
Yeah.
I'm a class man, yeah. We've got the other one in the original colours, but we've got our logo on the side of it.
Sweet.
Do you like what?
Our logo on the side of it.
Yeah, why is it not turning?
This Puma is pretty fuel efficient. I'm putting 36 litres an hour.
That's alright, isn't it?
Ew, thanks, Lost Conflict.
Yeah. Thank you for that rather nice image.
I ran out of the canteen. I wonder what's going to happen now.
I don't want to know what's going to happen now.
Neither do I.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
Sprint to the pitch.
But I bet she's like a player.
Man, that is awful.
Yeah, put a leg out.
Puts a leg out and it's hairier than his.
Oh. And play football for the rest of the lunch.
Yeah, don't blame me, man. Don't
I get
blame
40
me.
minutes of lunch.
I get half an hour. I get half an hour.
You only get half an hour lunch.
Oh,
I
get
an hour.
and I get an hour in total with break and lunch.
And I don't even get paid for it.
Breaks 15
That
minutes.
sucks. One time there was a girl, she kissed me random when I looked over. Goalkeeper's a good thing to do. You get hurt a lot easier.
Goalkeeper, you gotta be slightly nuts.
Yes.
Been there, done that.
I can remember when I played. No, why are you gonna turn that way, you stupid thing? That way.
The only well, I haven't. There's no position where I haven't played. I've been because I'm no.
I always played centre midfield. I played for the second side for a local football club, and for some reason the second team we always did better than our first team. And one match we played each other at our home ground, and it was like a sellout. So there were loads of people there, and it was 0-0, and it was about, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 minutes till the end of the game. And I was hanging around like centre line, and in the little D, you know, by the centre line. And then all of a sudden there was nobody in front of me, and I had like pretty much an open goal. It was just me and the keeper, and the ball come running straight back to me, and I just run up and I booted it as hard as I could, right? The ball flew up. It looked like it was gonna go well over the top of the goal, and then I kid you not, dude, I kid you not, about 2 yards away from the top right hand corner, it just dived down completely. The keeper just stood there in the middle of the goals, watched it go in, and we won the game, and everybody just went absolutely apeshit. I'll never forget that. I will never ever forget that.
Dude, let's just say, yeah, when I played up top, I was in the 6-yard box, about 2 foot away from the line, and I hit a crossbar.
Jeez.
And it was an open goal. One that you, even if I had scuffed it, it'd have gone in. But I hit it too well.
Jeez, people are right. People are quite vicious in this chat tonight. Slapping people and throwing pies in people's faces and pork a pie in your eye and.
Aiden was timed out.
Was he?
Yep. Dano timed him out.
Good man. Yes, we have a vicious team of admin members or moderators on the chat.
I'm a lot more vicious on Discord.
Yes, if you guys are on Discord on our server and you do something wrong, bear the consequences.
Don't expect to be there long.
Yep.
Same thing.
Depending on the offence.
And it's pretty much the same for the FS server. If you're on the server and you're messing around or something and you're just taking the mick, then you'll get booted straight off.
Fair enough if we're on here.
Yeah, if we're having a bit of a giggle, then you're welcome to join in. But as far as that goes, we only do that on a rare occasion. So.
And we had to test.
And now she's in your high school conflict. Oh dear. But she's not in any of your classes because she's dumb.
23 litres an hour now.
I'm doing 0 because I'm not even in a tractor.
I've worked up to 5.7 hours on this tractor now.
In total, I've got about 3.
3.9.
Because thingy stole my tractor.
What, the internet?
No, Pro did.
Can't blame Pro.
Yeah, but we decided to call the thingy the internet.
Oh.
Conflict says, I normally play right winger now. Okay. Yeah, I used to swap between wings, usually at right wing because I'm right footed.
Oh, hey, Pro.
See? I'm naturally right footed, but like,
You're like my granddad. He's right-handed, but he'll bat in cricket left-handed, and play golf left-handed.
if I could play right back, preferably I would. I can use my left foot well now because I've had to. You learn how to do it. You just have to do it.
Yeah, definitely.
And it's done me well. And well, left back / wing back.
Could somebody fire across here with a refiller machine in the next few minutes, please?
Yep.
Thank you, sir. I'm on field 15. The only reason why I would play goal is either because we're losing or I was forced to play.
Though, the amount of injuries I've had this season, I haven't missed a league game.
You were a lucky child in your younger youths. Conflict.
Was there a refill truck you wanted?
Yes, please. I'm just waiting for my alert to go off in the chat here saying seeds.
15.
Field 15, please. Yeah.
When you're done in field 15, you could make your way up to field 20.
Roger.
Which I'm in the process of calculating.
How'd you get into it?
Field 15, you go along the road and then there's like a little track in between field...
I can see you.
14 and 15.
Hello.
Keep going along that road that you're on now, right to the end, and then you'll turn right, and then just opposite the, I think it's the livery yard, or the livery yard, there's like a little track. I think that's the entrance.
Okay. The hedge there.
Do you know what's annoying is I can't see my chat enough here. What's going on? Right, I'm going to do that.
Oh, what the hell?
And then I'd just run in and hit the wall. Back to the striker, scream and run to any side, and the ball would always hit me in the ass.
That's why you want the ball playing slightly in front.
And then when I happened to snap my ankle clean in half. I had an operation and everything, and that put me out of playing football. So then I decided to go, once I was fully recovered and everything, I then decided to go and play field hockey.
That can be.
And people always used to say, especially the... Dano says, field 20 at this time of the night. You brought your sleeping bag. Yeah, we've got tent and sleeping bag, Dano.
Thing is, as well, I'm doing it with a 6-meter coat there.
Jeez.
Dude, it's fun. The sound. Music up.
Awesome. Now, if you literally just do a U-turn and pull up where you are there again, DJ, I'll get fertilizer.
Dude, I'm just gonna have to
Okay.
relog. Gonna have to relog.
Yeah, so then I decided that I wanted to play field hockey. Can't get it there, you have to come a bit further forward. Bit more, bit more, bit more, bit more. Bit more. You have to come closer. Is obviously it wasn't so hard on the... Why is it not doing anything? Not doing no.
What did you say to her?
Yeah, but it worked earlier on. Oh, right, okay. Adam did it both from one side. Nope.
Because I'm clever.
Nope. Nope.
Adam, come and sort your toy out.
I'm not in the server at the minute. Reload. Do it. Basically, it's seed from one side, fertilizer from the other side.
I know that.
More shit.
And you've got to get.
Yay!
Right then, chaps, that's it for me tonight.
Cool, cheers.
Good morning.
Cheers,
I'll
bro.
see you later.
Yeah, take care, dude. Thanks again for joining us tonight.
Take care.
See you later.
See you later.
Cheers, DJ. I'm full.
No worries.
Ooh, that was close. Yeah, you got it right, Conflict. He suggested do it on the right side. Yeah, well done, dude. Is that because you watched Adam do it?
My mic stopped working. No.
No, you're still there.
No, dude, you're still here. So I think what we'll do tonight, guys, is we'll probably run for another 15-20 minutes or so. Because that's now like 1 o'clock in the morning for us. And hopefully we should have this field done by then. Or we'll go until I've got this field done, and then, yeah, we'll close the cover. When DJ moved to the left, change the direction of the van, yeah. It did, yeah, you're right. It kind of kept the same side, yeah. That does make sense. Conflict. Yep.
Oh no, no, no. Crap.
So yeah, thank you everybody for joining us in chat and in Discord. It's been a good laugh once again. And to be quite honest, I've been streaming for nearly 3 hours, like I was saying, and still we've dropped no frames whatsoever. Doof. Internet crashes. Oh no.
God dang.
Goddamn Cletus, if you managed to feed them damn pigs, so that we can go take that pig dung and take it down to the biogas plant.
Why do you need to take a pig to the biogas plant?
No, take the pig crap.
Yeah, and why do you need to take it there?
I don't know, because I just said it.
You just sell it.
Yeah, well, can you not sell manure at the...
I don't know. You just spread it for you.
I thought you could get it. I thought you could buy it from there. So I thought, oh, okay, we might be able to sell it there. Well, in fact, oh no, maybe you can't. Yeah, you can put it into the compost mixer.
Is there a compost mixer on here?
No.
I said, Rose, we need to get some going because I want some compost to spray.
Awesome, awesome. Well, feel free to go and watch, to go over there. You don't have to stay here. It's been awesome conflict. If you are gonna go, thank you for joining us.
Incoming sync.
So yeah. Apart from the little bit of a mess up at the beginning of the live stream, once again, I think we've done okay for this session. The game's been extremely playable for me. We've managed to seed quite a few of the fields.
A good day today, I think, just because of the sheer amount of people that we've had on.
Yeah, it's been a good stream. We have had quite a few people in. New subscriber. Just a quick shout out to Mr. Games 455. Thanks again for joining the community and subscribing to the channel.
Be nice to get it full.
Yeah, well, we're working on it. We're working on it. Yeah, it is. It's progress. Progress nonetheless. We get there. Yeah. I take it service 999 is just past your bus stop, Adam.
No. That was fairly quick.
It was, yeah. Awesome conflict. Thank you, dude. I enjoyed the stream as well. We had a good giggle. We did have a couple of people take it a little bit too far, but we should put an end to it. And I must say the streams are definitely becoming a bit more easier now. Purely because I can look at the chat and do farming at the same time a bit easier. I can chat to everyone a bit more. But yeah. It's definitely been a good evening, that's for sure. It's not often we get a live stream for 3 hours without something going wrong.
Jim.
What was who going on about what conflict? Oh yeah, Aiden wanted to say something about like your mama jokes, but it's like no. Yes, they are funny, but no, not on a live stream. I don't mind a good joke every now and then if it's clean and if it's not like angled at somebody or a stereotype.
Can I give you a joke then?
Go on, mate. What's the joke?
What's the worst vegetable to have?
What's the worst vegetable to have?
In a boat.
In a boat?
Yes.
Worst vegetable?
No clue.
In a boat. So what do you guys think? What's the worst vegetable to have in a boat? Come on, conflict. Get your brain cells going. What do you? It's probably gonna be right. Proper like simple. I'm gonna go for leech, like a lychee or something. I don't know. What is it? Go on, Adam. Give us a clue.
Sometimes you can get them in like a roof or something.
Sometimes you can get them in a roof.
Or on a car. Or in a hose. Or yeah, air compressor that can leak.
And it's a vegetable.
Yeah.
No idea.
A leek.
Oh wow! I didn't even said it.
Yeah, I didn't mean to, but I said it.
No reaction. That's me just like face planting myself. Oh, go on, man. Go on, go on, go on. You've said it now, so go on. What is your pizza joke? Ooh, Mental's left.
Yeah, I'm off to do some editing.
What, have you been recording?
No.
On the website?
Yeah.
You just can't leave it alone, can you?
No, I really can't. I've got quite a few things I need to fix for it. Black screen hub.
So yes, guys, that's something else. If you've not noticed, we've got on my YouTube channel where my links and everything are to Twitch and all that good stuff. There's now a new one to the website. Get yourself signed up on there, register on there, and then in turn you will receive a newsletter that will give you guys some information on how the community is doing or how the servers are doing, and just general information. That didn't work quite well. Some of it's been cut off.
There we go. You have to copy and paste that then.
There you go. Is there no forward slashes?
Nope. There should be after stream, and then we'll put it in. I'll post it on Twitch as well.
Cool. I do a lot of dark humour jokes with my friends, but stream's not the place. No, that's it, dude. Thank you for understanding that. At the end of the day, we've got to try and keep these videos as you know, family friendly as we possibly can, as we do have quite a few viewers that are, you know, younger than what a lot of people would think.
Lol.
Laugh out
Twitch
loud.
has just said to me, this room is in a followers only mode. Follow McSTALLION 86 to join the community.
Well,
Who are we following?
I don't get what's wrong with this field. It's quite nice actually. It's an interesting shape.
field 20.
Yeah.
Are you harvesting?
Cultivating.
Cultivating. Oh yeah, I think I saw you turning around up there.
I'm surprised you can't hear me. It's not going to take that long.
Just remember, you've still got to do it all over again, going the opposite way.
What if the...
Yeah, because you're like missing half of, you're missing a...
Yeah, that's the point.
Yeah, and then when you get to the finish point, you then got to turn around and go back again.
And I'm doing this proper realistically because I'm going at a 45-degree angle to what it was seeded at last.
But you missed the technical.
Do you know why they do that?
No idea.
Because it fills in your tram lines, because obviously where the spray and stuff will have been
True, yeah.
harden the ground up and it just levels it out.
Conflict says, he says, I can't wait to start my adult life, but I don't know the struggle. Yeah, dude, the struggle's big.
That's the thing, I can't like wait to get a job. be doing something, and I know whatever I'm going to be doing, it's going to be something with engineering. It's going to be.
What's that supposed to be? Oh, is that from the website?
It is, yeah. It's just showing you what I've done.
Ha ha ha.
You haven't noticed.
Good.
Yet.
No, well, like we said before, he needed to realise what he had done.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm back again, sorry about that. You've got 5 grey hairs. See you later, Aiden. Take care, dude. 5 grey hairs, dude. Yeah, wait till you get to my age. Grey hairs seem to be the only thing that you get.
.1 hours.
6.1. Literally just clicked onto 6.1 as you said it.
Cheating.
How am I cheating? I don't cheat. Much.
That's what you're doing. You sleep over in the engine on it.
It doesn't count. I think it only counts when you're moving.
I don't think it does.
No, I make sure my tractor's turned off. Purely because it's the fuel.
4.2 hours. 25 litres an hour, 169 litres of fuel.
Right, that's field 15 done. I know there's some bits missed out, but really I can't be bothered. So I think that's coming up for nearly 3 hours now.
Those of you that are on the website, there will be a newsletter being sent out at midnight tomorrow morning. No, not tomorrow morning. Tuesday morning.
Cool, so yeah guys, keep an eye out for that. Oh no, I'm going the wrong way here. We're going this way. And still got driver thingamajig on. I'm expected to get stars all around, and I personally plan to go to 6th form and get some A levels, then go to uni if the job requires, but 6th form or college depends on the uni requirements. Yeah dude, your school education is very important, man. I happened back in South Africa. The school system's a bit different to what it is here. If you don't pull your weight and do well, you can find yourself having to repeat the year, and I found myself having to do that because I thought, oh, school's just for people that sit back and do nothing, but then I learnt the hard way. But then I put full attention in, and I then did really well, so it's always worth it, yeah.
Isn't in like some places in South Africa or something there? Like if you don't, I think it's like you only progress a year if you
get a certain percentage overall.
Yeah.
Yeah. Basically, for each subject that you do, you have different percentages and grades. Obviously, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, etc.
That's gone now.
Right. Cool. I think the lowest grade at the moment, which is, to be quite honest, it's not that great. I think it's like when I finished my school year, it was 33% or something, 33.3% or something. That was regarded, you know, the lowest pass mark you could get for an exam. Anything lower than that and you failed it. But obviously anything above that, you passed it. But it also, we had like a standard version, a standard grade version, and then we had like a higher grade for each subject if we wanted. So for instance, my technical drawing classes and stuff, they were all higher grade. So you were like on it was like an advanced course that you would learn, as opposed to just the ordinary one. And if you were doing a higher grade course and you got the 33%, you would then drop down to standard grade, so you would still pass it. It's just that you'd be regarded as a standard grade pass as opposed to a higher grade pass. And higher grade passes are obviously better for college and uni and stuff. So yeah.
I mean, I've always struggled with maths and English and stuff.
Yeah, I was never good at maths.
I'm a bit slow with that, but that's the problem with being born with a bleeding brain and all that sort of.
Yeah. School is difficult at times, but I find that if you manage to apply yourself correctly, school can actually be a walk in the park, really. I mean, the trick I found for myself, especially, it's different for everybody, to be honest. Like when I got home from school, instead of just like changing out of my uniform and going straight out and doing my own thing, I'd sit down for an hour and just kind of summarize what I had done that day for each subject, and I'd have like a summary file, and I'd put that into the file, so then when it come to exam times, it would almost be like I'd just have to revise the summary notes that I had created, and it made studying for exams and things a lot easier, you know, a heck of a lot easier. Because you're reading notes, your own notes that you've made yourself, so your mind automatically recalls what you've wrote. So I was really good at like computers and things like that at school. They were like my high grades. I used to get A's and B's for computers and technical drawing and stuff like that, because they were more hands-on, deep, like ones that I enjoyed. And business management, I did quite well in business management. To be honest, I did quite well throughout all of my final years at school, because I applied myself completely different. But yeah, my granddad, he's like a human calculator. He'll stand at the till, and he'll add up what's being like scanned through the till, and then he'll give you the total before the till gives you the total.
Yeah.
And it's like, seriously, Grandad? He's like, yeah, piece of cake. Like,
just let the computer do it.
And then he'll tell you exactly what change you would get if, like, from the note that you'd have in your hand. He'd be like, yeah, you're gonna get £37.20 21p, and he would always get it bang on. And it'd be quicker than what the fucking machine could do it.
Just let the machine do it.
But then again, he is a nuclear engineer, so I suppose you have to be quite brainy to
yeah, I suppose so.
Yeah, definitely.
do stuff like that. He wanted me to go into the whole science and everything like that. I mean, he lectures, he teaches people how to run a nuclear power station, basically.
So if one blows up, he taught something now.
Well, the thing is, in South Africa, right, your utility companies, such as, you know, like electricity, water, well, not so much water, but your electricity, your telephone and stuff, there is only one company that provides it throughout the entire country, so they're a monopoly. It's not like here for electric, for instance, where you've got 5 or 6 different providers that we can choose from. Across there, it's a case of, right, that company is the only company that provides electricity, and the power station that my granddad works at, the nuclear power station, is the only nuclear power station in South Africa, and it powers, you know, majority of like Cape Town, and then it boosts a lot into the main grid, and then there's also a few like coal power stations dotted about everywhere. And then, well, obviously being nuclear, it's the only one, but they are planning like a few other ones, but it's just the build times. But my granddad's supposed to be retired, and he's still working 12-hour days. And he was supposed to retire about 10 years ago. He retired at the beginning of last year. He lasted about 3 months before the company that he worked for basically turned around to him and says, look, we need you to come back. We'll basically give you whatever you want. And he put a figure forward and they took it. So, you know, that's what he does. So now he just teaches people how to do it and stuff. It's cool because when I get to go back and I get to have a tour around and stuff. I used to actually work at the power station as well when I was there. I used to work on the IT section. I used to do it during my holidays and stuff. Apparently he said to me, had I stayed in South Africa, there would have been a good chance that I could have been working at the power station, but in the computer side of it all. Really good pay and stuff like that. So, but no, I decided not to do that. I'm here instead. So I think what I'll do, guys, is I'll just sprint it across these fields. And where are you guys at?
Field 20.
I'll be coming up there in a second.
I'm gonna go there. And now what I want to do is I want to come out of the BGA because I can't jump those fences. Have you got passenger in that now?
No.
Right, guys, well, I think that's going to be it for tonight. We've been going for 3 hours and 7 minutes now. Well, 3 hours and 8 minutes, which I think is not half bad. And we've managed to do quite well. Chat's been going good, so everyone in chat and everything, thank you very much for joining us tonight. It's been a privilege. We've had a good laugh. To DJ and Farmer YT, thank you very much for joining us.
No worries.
And Dano and Pro Farmer 40, thank you again, even though you're not here. Thank you guys for joining too. It's always fun when we have the mod creators or map creators on the server with us playing. It's always good. So yeah, I think that's going to be it for now, guys. I was going to say the best thing you can do now is probably look out for the stream tomorrow evening. I am, however, going to strive to be on for half past 8. Now that everything seems to be set up okay, because I've still got no no drop frame, so we're all good there. Restream seems to be happy. Stream labels are happy. Stream labels are happy. Everything's good. So if you have enjoyed this live stream, guys, please head down below and hit the like button. If you are new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button too. And yeah, we'll probably catch all of you guys again tomorrow at the same time and the same place on the McSTALLION YT dedicated server. So take care, guys. I'll let the end of this song play out, so you've got another 4 minutes and so to go. So we'll let this song play out and I will catch you all in the next live stream. Thank you all very much for joining. See you all later. Bye bye.